And it's going on Capitol Hill right now. Republicans are said to be pretty angry about the Democratic majority's failure to do anything about the national energy situation. Although Congress has recessed, House Republicans are still there. A little political showmanship, but their point is one that they believe is a very serious one. The Republican session is continuing now in its fourth hour. Our senior producer at the House of Representatives, Chad Pergram, is there, and he's heard a report of one lawmaker disembarking a plane to come back to the Capitol to speak. Chad's live with us from Capitol Hill. They turn the lights off, they turn the microphones off, the place is basically closed, but the Republicans are still at it?
Yeah, as soon as the House adjourned for the 5-week August recess, Republicans flooded the floor. They had a bunch of what they call special orders. They were going to make 5-minute speeches after the House finishes its legislative business, and they weren't allowed to do that. So they said, well, we're going to do it, and we're going to fill the galleries with tourists, and they brought over aides and interns from the Senate side, and they've been, you said before you went to the break there, Shep, that people weren't shouting. There was a lot of shouting. Some of these speeches have had a lot of fire and invective in them, but mainly directed at the Democrats.
But nothing can come of this if the House is closed, right?
Exactly. It's not an official session by any stretch of the imagination. Not many people can even see this. I tried on 2 different occasions to get a camera into the House chamber with Roy Blunt, the minority whip, and also Mike Pence of Indiana, who's been part of this here, but they just won't let any cameras in there. The House rules are very strict. They prohibit any private cameras from being in the House chamber. The shots that you always see if you watch C-SPAN or you see any clips from the House floor on Fox or any other news organization, those shots are controlled by the House of Representatives.
All right, and the House of Representatives is closed. So, think it's an election year? You bet it is. Think we got a huge energy problem? You bet we do. So the Republicans are going at it. As we know more, you'll know more. Meantime, remember this case.